Welcome ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a video on Predator Badlands. So the trailer dropped and they revealed a significant amount in that trailer. Namely, the Yautja, Dek, that is his name as revealed by the director. And they also revealed Weyland-Yutani. So the connection lives on. The Predator and Alien connection remains canonical, at the very least now, from now. We don't know if they're going to be keeping elements of previous films in this. We have absolutely no idea. One would imagine with Dan Trachtenberg that he's probably starting from scratch, but it is connected. Now, one of the things that the trailer revealed was, of course, how the Predator, the Yautja, looked. And a lot of people are not massively happy with how he looks. He looks very humanoid. Very slight, lithe. And the dreadlocks are rather unique looking. A lot of people have questioned, is this a female? Is this a female Yautja? Now this is a question which normally comes up whenever we get a Predator film. At the very least, it began anyway with the Predator. We were getting a lot with that. And even Predators, I remember people were talking about the Super Predators as if they were female Yautja. Seems to be a thing that everyone really wants to see. So this video aims to explain whether this is a female Yautja, a female Predator, but also just some other little bits and pieces that I noticed, and just to chit-chat about it, I guess. So, first and foremost is Dek. That's the name of this Yautja. Is Dek a female? Is that why he looks the way he does? No. No, categorically, it is not a female. Now that has actually been confirmed by the director in an interview with Bloody Disgusting, where the director revealed in terms of how he was wording and describing the Predator, the Yautja. He said the following: "There's a thing with a horse in Shadow of the Colossus that's devastating when you play the game, and so Predator Badlands was a little bit inspired by that in terms of wanting to see the Predator with someone else. This character, who's the opposite of him. He is very laconic. Fanning is not. She's capable in ways that he is not. Physically, she's got a real thing that I'm so excited for you guys to see." So, no. This Predator is not a female. This Predator is a male. And they even gave him a name. His name is Dek, and he is a runt. Now, why does he look the way he does? Well, there's a few reasons for that, potentially. We don't know unless they explain it in the movie. First things first, they describe him categorically as a runt. Now that could mean a multitude of things. It could be that this Yautja is malformed, because obviously the very, very strange forehead and the lack of head crest. Very humanoid forehead. He's not a human hybrid. He is a Predator. He is a Yautja. But he's a runt. Now that's something they describe him as, a runt. So it could very well be that this runt-like sort of mutation that he has, just bad genetics, bad DNA, is why he is the way he is. The other element of it could simply be that this Predator is so young, because they do describe him as being young. It could be that he is so young that that's just simply how they are, and that the head crest grows with time. Predators, Yautja, are incredibly long-lived. Thousands of years, in fact. They live for a very long time. So it would stand to reason that their bony formations would continue throughout their life. I'm not saying that is the case. I don't know. Just some in-universe reasons, potentially, for why he, again, as it is a man, he looks the way he does. So, interesting. Interesting. Now, obviously we see him fighting through this planet, which is now known as Kalisk, the Death Planet. It's a choice. He chose to go there to prove himself so he could join his clan. That's an element which has now been revealed in interviews. And in there, presumably there is this big creature, this kaiju-like monster that cannot be beaten, which we see right at the end, only in shadow. Will we see aliens? No. No, it's highly unlikely that we will see an alien in this movie, although we do see, categorically, Weyland-Yutani in terms of the synthetic, played by Elle Fanning, and obviously it looks to be a Weyland-Yutani outpost, in part anyway. But no xenomorphs will be shown. Now the other thing, you can see here on the screen right now, right there in the middle of the trophy room, is a skull. Where's the skull from, ladies and gents? It's a skull from Independence Day. Categorically, that is absolutely, unequivocally what that is. That is, without a shadow of a doubt, a really cool little Easter egg. It's a skull from Independence Day. Now, does that mean that these two are connected? No. Are they both Fox properties? Yes. Is this similar to what they did in Predator 2, where they just simply included stuff for fun? Yes. I think so. I think so. This movie is set so far into the future that, yeah, that peace treaty that they had, maybe it's no longer. Who knows? Maybe the Independence Day aliens came down and tried to take over Yautja Prime, which is something we will see in this movie. Who knows? But it is funny. It's a nice little Easter egg. It's a nice little nod. And I do like seeing it. Now, the other thing is, and here's my personal theory anyway, is that the group of humans we see sort of walking through with all the guns out are members of OWLF. OWLF. Which is, of course, the government unit that we have seen twice now in Predator 2 and then in The Predator. Now, again, I don't know if that is the case. It's unconfirmed to me, but it's my little fun theory that that is OWLF. It could very well actually just be that it's Weyland-Yutani, which, yeah, sure, could be. But it would be fun. I think, personally, if OWLF has survived that far into the future. Anyway, there you go. There's a fun little video on Predator Badlands. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed this video, do hit subscribe, turn those bell notifications on. Cheers, take care, bye-bye now.